A lot of things were going through my head at that time. I was thinking about abortion, and I didn't know. I really just didn't know. It was a lot. I wanted to parent, but I just didn't know how. It was really new to me, and it was kind of like fast and shocking, which it shouldn't have been, but it shocked me, and it was just kind of like, I don't know what I'm going to do.
I was coming back in town from Tennessee and had just done some online research, was looking for parenting classes specifically, things that would allow myself and my daughter's mother to come in and, get some information, be able to discuss with people the things that we were about to be experiencing, the things that we were experiencing, and, have a place that we felt like we could come and share those experiences in a judgmental-free environment and be able to, feel safe and get the kind of, support that we needed to be the kind of parents we wanted to be.
At that time, me and his dad, it just wasn't working, and I felt like it wouldn't be fair to Dallas to not have a mother and a father. So
this last year, there's been a lot of things that have gone on in my life that have affected the way that my life looks, the way that my daughter's life will look, and to know that every time I come into PCC, those things aren't a focus. The focus is the fact that I'm there to share in the experience of being a parent with them, and they're there to share that with me and to champion me and to give me the support that I need.
I mean, it wasn't just coming here, a program that I could just do. To me, it was more of, I became really close with Bridget and Allison, and sometimes I would just come there to talk. She was like a mother, I think, to me. She didn't judge me at all. I mean, my situation was crazy. She didn't judge me. She listened. There were times where I just needed somebody there, and she was there.
I've done the Earn While You Learn program, which has been very helpful because I can, we can go in and say, hey, there are these things that I think that I could use some information on, especially with, having to have remove my daughter from the common house that myself and her mother had shared, and embarking on being a single dad, concerns about how it affects her development, and so being able to get information about stages of development and where kids are at and the kinds of things they're taking in has been very helpful.
It helped me a lot. I really didn't have any finances. I was going to school at that time when I was pregnant with Dallas, and I was able to come to the pregnancy care center to prepare. So it helped me out a lot.
And again, being someone who comes from a very typical place, but in the auspice of a very, novel situation, their ability to accept me and the place that I'm in as a person and as a parent, and to not judge me, but to be able to ask me for what help I want and to be able to give that to me has been something very special. It's not like they're trying to craft me into the image they have of what a single dad should look like. They are asking me what it is that I want to be able to experience with my daughter and the kinds of ways that I want to be able to raise her.
One, with the Earn While You Learn, providing information, things that you want to know that's going on with your child and yourself as you grow. It helps you prepare for motherhood. One, with saving for diapers, you get a crib, things like diaper bags and wipes, and it's very helpful.
The thing that sticks with me the most about the parenting classes at PCC is that you can customize your curriculum. You can say, these are things I anticipate having issues with, and directly focus your energies on that so that you're getting help that is relieving anxiety and allowing you to approach these things from a calm, patient place.
If I hadn't come here, one, I wouldn't be prepared at all. I wouldn't be mentally prepared or physically prepared for anything. I wouldn't have as much knowledge as I do. I don't really think honestly, I mean, I love my son, but without the knowledge and the advice that I received, I don't think that I actually probably wouldn't have went through with it.
I kind of have a fairly typical story. It's just typically the woman in the relationship that you hear with my side of the story. And so there have been organizations that are part of my team, my framework of community, and there are things that I can't be a part of, support groups I can't be a part of because of the fact that I'm a man. And PCC has opened up all doors to me, and all they see is someone who really wants to be a caring, loving parent to their daughter, and that's the only thing that they care about, and that's a really special thing for me to be able to experience.
I go back over and over if I could, just because of the atmosphere. They're so loving, they're so accepting, and it's just really comfortable. It feels like home.
What drew me into PCC was the educational opportunities, but frankly what kept me coming in was the smiling faces.
I can't imagine life without him.